Audio levels, check. Sound levels, engage. Hyperlight thrusters. Full speed ahead. And in we go. What the hell was I doing? Windswept Islands, here we are. Oh. Not the craters. Biomass synthesis facility. That sounds pretty good. I like biomass synthesis. We'll go with the big pod. I familiarized myself with this game a little bit. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna pause it for just a second, just so that I can pull up the chat, so I can look at it. What an absolutely beautiful beautiful game we've got here. Hold on. I'm working on it. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's see what we've got. Whoa. Cultivator. Okay, interesting. Is there farming in this game? Oh, okay, that's enemies. Rid of all that. Okay. We need, what is that, lead? Titanium. Is that titanium? Oh, no, it isn't. Weird. Am I meant to turn this into, like, a defensive facility? That could be the intended effect here. God, the building, so satisfying. Build three of these, build some belts. All the way over here. Right about here, alright, router. Come over here. Router. I don't know why I did it this way. There we go. Router. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like my basic defense. Oh, that's scrap. Wait, can you eat scrap? No. Okay. That's not gonna work. Copper. The boy needs copper. Is it 2? Oh, it's just one area. Okay. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Like this. Go this direction. There we go. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to purge all these belts. Like that. There we go. That, and then, like, well, kind of like that. There we go. Now we're getting into the swing things. Hey, glad to see you branching out, man. What's this one? This one's called Mindustry, my friend. I am certainly branching out, although not entirely. It is still among the types of games that I think Beyond All Reason fans are going to love. This is a hilarious little game. It's got aspects of Factorio, if you've ever played that game. It's got aspects of, like, is this water? Oh, it is water. Excellent. It's got, I don't know, it's got aspects of a lot of different games. It's sort of a tower defense. You'll see here in a second, there's waves that come from this little circle over here, and I have to defend against them. So I have my little turrets there to fire bullets and prevent them from attacking me, hopefully. I hope. Walls. Why don't we get a couple of those? Walls are usually pretty good. You played this one, it's good. I think it has a mobile version. Yeah, there is a mobile version. The mobile version's free, which, like, blew me away, because I mean, what an amazing experience, right? But frankly, for me, can't beat playing on playing on mouse and keyboard. it is so much smoother. All right, power production. Do I have a? I do have a power thing. Let's put these guys over by. Actually, this works really well. Can I get all of them? Kind of. That'll work. This blueprint is actually incomplete. I have to remember that every time. That one. Something like this. Actually, why am I going tier 1 belts? we're better than that. There we go. We'll get this coal in here too, because we might need it. Not entirely sure, but we might need it. Okay. Wave 1 is about to appear. I want to finish this up before that happens. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. I was blown away by just how satisfying this game is. The little building sound for whenever you're putting structures together is just immensely gratifying. All of it comes together so nicely. Alright, coal should be finding its way into here. Lovely. Alright. That is a rudimentary power setup, which is all I need for now. Oh, they sent the little runners. Not good. Let's move these guys up here. Is this ice? Can I like mine this? No. Get that, build some power all the way up to here. I don't know what we'll use this area for. Maybe we'll build some solar panels or something like that up there. Copper. No, I don't need you. What I need is, I guess I'll just do scrap refining. It's like scrap walls. Interesting. I clear some of this away. Do I get whatever these are? Cultivators. Yeah, they are a good brain scratch. That's a great way of putting it. It's a great little brain scratch. Maybe I'll need air defense. Do I have lead over here? I do have lead over here. That's convenient. Oh, no, not you. Oh, wait, keep that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hotkeys are a little weird in this game. They're very powerful, but they're a little weird. Like this. And a 1, 2. No, 1, 2. There we go. I want like 2 of you guys. So let's do a router. Does this. There we go. Excellent. That way we're covered from an aerial attack in case they decide to do things that way. These little, yeah, those little bombermans. There we go. Put that down, and then let's get some menders. Patch up our walls. Usually a good way to start with a very crude defense here. Okay, so I've got a blueprint here for slag scrap. And it works pretty good, actually. It just takes a lot of power. Wait, where's my cores over there? Okay, that works. Yeah, let's get constructing. So I need to feed this thing slag. Or scrap, whatever you want to call it. Let's just do that, and we'll call it good. And what this guy does is it melts down scrap metal and refines it into its constituent components, which is pretty useful because there's a lot of random stuff that comes out of there. Let's do like this, do a belt like this, and then down. There we go, right into the, oh, okay, well. One back, I guess, there we go. Tell me that isn't the most satisfying sound you've ever heard. Have you tried Dark and Darker? I don't think I have. No announcements in the Discord? Oh, yeah, you're right. I probably should put an announcement in the Discord. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I forgot. I guess I'm breaking trend here, so I forgot to put that in the Discord. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I'll just put it in the Brightworks Discord. Light little make-up stream. Come enjoy some Mindustry with yours truly, smiley face. I hope you guys realize the smiley face is my signature of authenticity. If I don't put a smiley face, it means that it was some imposter. some fake has stolen my stolen my brand, and if they're not signing things with an autograph of a smiley face, then it's clearly not me, guys. Scrap should be refining here, and it's a little bit concerning that it isn't. Oh, no power. Dodoy works better if you turn it on, stupid. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, you see. So this just produces like all sorts of types of metal, but it's kind of random. But it's a great way of getting resources of some sort headed in your direction, because at the very least, like, you get a little bit of everything, but you have no idea what you're going to get in total. This game is the perfect balance between like the part of me that wants to absolutely maximize every shred of you know, possibility or whatever, every shred of available resources, like doing all the math and all that sort of stuff, and the part of me that just wants to like freestyle and build whatever random wacky contraptions come to mind. And it's perfect for that, because you don't have to like there's not like a drastic consequence to building something slightly inefficiently. You just work around it, and for the most part the pipes are all very good at figuring out exactly what direction you mean to be putting them in, and where you intend for them to connect. Like, I was overthinking this game quite a lot when I first started, which was not long ago. I've been grinding this game like crazy. I am not lying. I've literally been addicted. Let's upgrade the walls here. We have lead. Do we have any turrets that can take lead? What can the hail shoot? Hail will shoot graphite, silicon, or pyrite. Huh. Silicon is pretty great because it homes in on enemies, so it like tracks and it doesn't miss very often. Copper, however, is just extremely cheap, so I'd love to use more of that if I could. Not scatter, not scorch. Where's the salvo? Is that the one? Yeah, salvo can take copper. Doesn't do a lot of damage when you give it copper, but it fires a volley of bullets that are pretty good. I tend to think they're pretty good anyways. Let me show you. Put this guy here. Put this guy. It's actually kind of a good spot right there. Like that, like that, and like that. Build these guys up. Pretty cool turret. Might be worth investing in more menders and also some thicker walls. Yeah, let's start upgrading with a thickness. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll do it after this wave. Is it just suicide bombers? Is that just what this entire thing is? It's just these guys crashing against the walls continuously for an hour. So be it, but there we go. I don't think that'll trigger the system into... If you build anything inside the circle, it gets destroyed. DAD is a pretty fun one. Oh, Dark and Darker, is that what you're talking about? Do I intend to take a look at Creeper World 4? Absolutely. I intend to take a look at all of them. I might skip Creeper World 2, actually, because I hear that one is sort of a departure from the series in general. So that one I might skip. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get to Creeper World 4 at some point. I'm kind of just working my way through. I didn't play them way back in the day, like, you know, aeons ago. So I'm taking my time with it. But yeah, just, you know, it's kind of a background series, right? Back burner type of a thing going on. I want more batteries, actually. Yeah. Batteries are going to be quite nice here. Let's put it by the power generation so that we're at least somewhat reasonably organized. Not there. There we go. We are still positive for energy. Yeah, these steam generators are quite nice. Very, very powerful. Okay, let's build some... Actually, I don't know what I want to build. I think I want to build a... I want to build another refiner, actually. Let's build another refinery. We'll put it down here. Yeah. We'll put it like right there. Get it like right there. I hear a wave. Hold on, I'm gonna go check on it, make sure that it's defending well. Oh, wait, are we good? We are burning. We are burning. Water. I think I can... Hold on. There's a turret for that. There is a turret for this. No, it's not the ripple. It's the wave. Do the wave. Do that and that, I think. These are, I'm guessing, powered by... or fueled by water. I think that's their ammo source. No, not salvo. Wave. Yeah, okay, so you put... Oh, well, you can put a bunch of stuff in here. You can put slag in there. That's interesting. That's actually feasible. Maybe I should do that. Should I do one with slag and one with wet? Would you think that would work? I have a tendency to play this game with the enemies disabled just for fun. Yeah, well, it's... Yeah, you kind of get that... you kind of get the best of both worlds, because once you conquer a planet, there's no more enemies to deal with, so you can just go around trying to maximize whatever you can, you know, whatever you can get the most value out of. I 100% see... I 100% understand playing this game with the enemies disabled. That makes a lot of sense. There's just as much fun to be had playing this game with the enemies turned off as there is to play with the enemies. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, can I not? Is there no way to like bridge over pipes? Transport liquids over terrain or buildings. Right. That is the thing that I want. That's for sure. Let's set up the infrastructure for it first. Actually, melter. Yeah. Actually, the way we'll do this, we will build a melter flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will build melters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set up one of these. Plug it in like so. There we go. That'll distribute to all these melters. The melters will funnel all of their slag into a pipe system like so. Try and make this a little bit beautiful. There we go. Yep, come over there. Those will go in there. Okay, so that'll work. Yeah, and then these guys, this pipe should go like up here somewhere. It is weird to me that I can't bridge over that right there. I'll just build all this and we'll see what happens. I know these are supposed to be like water turrets, but now they are slag turrets. I have changed my mind. There are more interesting things to do. One with the wet, yeah. This game is a really good look, nice texture and colors. Couldn't have put it better myself. Yeah, it's a real beautiful game. Oh, I am leaking slag everywhere. That's always fun. Always fun leaking slag all over the place. Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. That's what I am. Okay, we're going to have to reimagine the way... We're going to have to reimagine the way that this happens. Put a router here. Put a pipe here. Go like this. Yes. This. And then we're going to take one of these, go across like this, here, bam, 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 bam. And then actually don't get rid of this. Keep that. Yeah, and just connect it. Oh, wait, can we build that first? Thank you. Oh, all right, we set ourselves on fire. It's okay. You can have a little bit of fire. Please don't burst. Oh god. Let's build a big boy. Big boy. Build a man's healer tower. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna heal up. That's fine. Okay. So the waves are built. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that's how I'd use these, but then I realized it actually could work out pretty well. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, I'm looking at it. I am looking at it. I kind of want these even further forward. Like, I want them... I just want this one further forward here. Let's put this... Let's remove this. Let's move it over one. Take the turret and build it up here. take the slag and run it up the side here into one of these bad boys. Yes. Yes. All right, and then do it like this. There we go. And then take down these guys. Nice. All right, that should work pretty well. That's going to give us a nice little... you know what? There's no reason not to move this a little more upsy-daisically. Put a wave right here. Put a thing right here and just connect all that. Oh, we are starting a fire. We have started a fire. There's a fire in the building. Okay, so this wave is working. Do I need to do some water ones too? Would that help, you think? Let's do some water ones as well, since we've already got the pipe for structure going. Maybe we just need one water one. We'll do one wet and two slag. One wet to two slag seems like a good ratio in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Mechanical pump. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 should be plenty, I feel like. Build it like that so we can save a pipe. Because that's going to make all the difference. Here. There we go. Look at that. Perfectly engineered. Mwah, magnifique. Alright, there we go. And build all that. Water should be coming in at a pace. And wave is ready. Alright, so we got some fire burners, we got some water burners, we got some scorches, we got all kinds of stuff going. This is actually not looking bad. Are we low on power? Is that the problem? We are low on power. Interesting. Okay, we need more coal, I'm gonna hazard a guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is there coal up here? There was not coal up here. Do we need more coal? Yeah, because this guy isn't powered. Yep. Okay. Coal over here. Forgot I was building this. Like a slag refinery. What did I want to do with this slag refinery? I think I wanted to make cryo fluid using the titanium that we get out of it. First order of business, though, I think I need to get this coal up and running. Let's build some faster belts for this operation here. Let's go up like that. You guys come down like this and loop-de-loop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, that's all of them. All right, nice. Bring you... Oh, well. Let's be clever about this here. There we go. And then move this up. One more. Okay, there we go. Just like that. These guys require no power, so they work great for my purposes. There we go. All right, that should funnel quite a bit more coal into our power production. We can always scale this up, I suppose, if we need to as well. Just building on the opposite side here. We'll have to route water, but that should be fine. Another wave is coming in. Let's see how we're going to do. I want to see the waves. What the hell is that thing? Oh god, it's massive. Oh yeah, it puts out the fires. Nice. All right, so we can melt them and we can fire them. What a wombo combo right there. I wouldn't want to be hit by those. Where is the... I know there's one. It's called the Lancer. This one is super powerful. Super good. Super costs a lot of energy all the time, if I remember correctly. 360 power units per second. Yeah, I'm gonna need some power. Am I at a positive now? I am in the green. I am in the green. Wonderful spaghetti, indeed. It is a beautiful spaghettified, horrible mess. And it's all mine. Let's put you there. Nah, not really worth sweating that. Let's put you there. I think that'll work good. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just like that. Why don't we capture these as well? Sure. After all, why shouldn't I? Gonna need some power over in this direction. And wonderful, we are producing more resources once again. So what is it I want off this belt? I want the titanium and I want the graphite. I should set that up. I should set up that, I should set up a filtering system of some sort here before I get crazy with it. So, let's see, 3. I want a, actually I'll keep time going. I want a sorter. No, I want an inverted sorter. I want it to go out the side if it detects the thing. And I want it to pull out the side. This one will be titanium. This one will be graphite. Care about lead and copper? No, not really. And then the rest of you are just going to go all the way down into here. So what I should have at the end of this, that wave was dealt with, nicely done. What I should have at the end of all of this, yep, that's right, is a belt with titanium and a belt with graphite. And the rest, which is lead and copper, should be going down and funneled into the maw of our ever-hungry machine here. Nice. Okay, so with that done, I can make cryofluid, which is what I want. Cryofluid makes all my turrets shoot super duper fast, which is cool. I like my turrets shooting super duper fast. I think I want the salvos to fire fast first. How am I going to do that? That might be a little bit tricksy. Let's set up a... Actually, I don't think I've set up a cryofluid processing plant, so this is live off the dome. Thinkulating. Let's go like this, like that. There we go. Cryofluid mixer. Here we are. Mixes water and fine titanium powder to produce cryofluid. So I put a titanium and I put a water in there, and I get out a cryofluid. I get out a lot of cryofluid, actually. Okay. Let's do it the old intelligent way. Let's see here. So, yeah, I see what we'll do here. So, titanium, let's route you first. Just come on up. Come on up in this direction, just like so. Just make sure we don't touch any of these miners so that we don't get a random resource thrown onto the belt here. Just like that. That's pretty good. You go up. You go. Actually, you need to go like that. There we go. And then you can go like this. And then we will put the cryofluid mixer here. We'll do like 3 of them. I think 3 is a good tileable number. We'll do 2 of them. 2 seems like an even more tileable number. And then the way that I like to do this is with a overflow gate, so that I know exactly how much of what is going in where and why and when. And I would rather have it here and here. There we go. And then pipes. How do I do this? This is the tricky part here. Whoa. Thanks a ton, Jacob. That's super, super kind of you, man. Spaghetti. Like your funny words, magic man. Keep up the good work, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am now. Goddamn. Thanks a ton, Jacob. Jacob, for anybody watching out there who is not aware, is a longtime supporter of mine. Very, very generous and kind donor, and I appreciate you to the ends of the world, my friend. You've been a huge help. I've been receiving nothing but love from you guys. You may have seen the 3,000 subscriber note I put out, and I just like that couldn't even begin to express how grateful I am for all the amazing support that you guys give me. It really is amazing to hear from all of you every single time that I go live here. Oh wait, that's a spill. That is a spill, ladies and gentlemen. router. Sure. Is that what I want? Do I not have an overflow? I guess I don't. Okay. Does this, will this work the way I hope it works? It will work the way that I hope it works. Wonderful. Okay. So we don't need to go crazy with it. We can just do this. This'll work just fine. Gosh, I wish I could put a pipe there for tileability's sake, but it's gonna just continuously spill water, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, the satisfaction from the conveyor belts is real. Yeah, that should work pretty good. And then, and then I know what I need. So at the end of all this, what I need is a incinerator. No, not at the end. I need it at the beginning. And I need a overflow gate. And the reason for that is if I don't include this, what's going to happen is eventually titanium is going to fill up, and then it will not keep moving, and then this will stall, and then it'll brick the whole system. So you got to keep it good. Yeah, of course, Jacob. I'm gonna remember your name long into infinite stardom. When I'm rich and famous and I'm up in Hollywood, I'll remember your name. Yeah, somehow I doubt it, but a boy can dream. Damn it, a boy can dream. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Graphite has now stalled the system here. So graphite, I have different plans for. Graphite is going to go straight into a turret. It's the Ripple, I believe. It takes graphite. Yeah. Yeah, Ripple does knockback, and it is a gargantuan turret. Like, I mean, you can see the size of this thing. Now I can fire for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. So we're going to build 2 of them, and they're both going to live over here. And both of them are going to be powered by graphite production pulled off of this line. So we need to route graphite up this direction. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So does that. You got to keep an eye out, because sometimes it will do some cheeky shenanigans. There we go. And then we need a router here, of course. You're going to split this line right here. Bam, bam, wham, slam. All right, nice. If you plan these things out in slow-mo, you get rewarded with this lovely construction sound. Getting the big boys going, hell yeah. Got to get these turrets up and running, firing away. You'll see just how powerful these things are in just a second. Also, I can overclock them. Yeah, so with this cryofluid, I can juice them up to 11. Cryofluid, which is being mixed. All right, lovely. So I was a little worried about that not working, but I don't know why. There we go. Put that in a big ass liquid tank, because we're gonna want to store up quite a lot of that. I feel like. Can I go straight across here? No. Gonna have to go, whoops, gonna have to go like this. Like this. Oh, it's getting spaghettied. We are getting full on spaghettied. Yeah, we'll cross this junction and go up from here like that. And then we will put a router, a fluidized router. Should have one around here. I'll just pick it up here. Liquid router. And we'll put it right here, I guess, and go like that. Yeah, that should work fine. And then graphite is another one that I need to do a Incinerator 4. Where's my other one? There it is. Just copy that. It's pretty good. Pretty good little setup right there. Yeah, we'll put it right about here. Guardian approaching in 10 waves. Ah. Got him. We will build that. All right, cryofluid is leaking out at a pace here. Can I build more of these? I think I can, actually. Like that, I guess. Will this just output on its own? I bet it will. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Okay, that way we're not incinerating as much. If we're incinerating, it'll be like a rare event. And with that, cryofluid is now funneling into the turrets all over the place here. Going to start building up a surplus of cryofluid, and eventually these turrets are going to be firing like crazy. What else can I cryofluid? I'm doing the pipeology in my head right now. We'll just do this one live. There we go. Oh, you'll just... Oh. Well, that's pretty convenient. Okay. I didn't know this would connect like that. I figured I'd have to put a pipe in between. Oh, don't. Gonna freeze the ground. There we go. That guy's connected. Sure, why not? Another one. Bam. Oh, these pipes are pretty great, actually. Connect up our wave over there. Sure, he'll fire a little faster, too. Why not? The question is, if I... Well, let me look at the description of the bridge conduit. Transports liquids over terrain or buildings. So the question is whether it puts out automatic... Oh my god, look how fast those fire. Jesus. Donk, 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 donk. My god. These things are like automatic assault rifles right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, wow. I underestimated cryofluid. Certainly. Connect that guy up. Connect, man, I just want to, I want to hook them all up to cryofluid. That was a satisfying burst if I ever heard one. You will go omnidirectionally. Lovely. Okay, so in that case, you are unnecessary because what I actually can do is put a router right here. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Doesn't really matter, actually. I was thinking I could cryo up some of these bad boys too, but I don't think that is going to be the case. I will try to cryo this guy up though. So what do I, where's my, I had a, here it is. Do that. Do something like this. It's nice that those don't leak. If I do a bridge conduit from here to here, will this fill? Oh, it will fill all of those. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. All right, nice. Those bridge conduits are OP. They serve as a router, but they also serve as like a distributor, which means they're awesome. That is pretty epic. Does the wave get faster firing, or does it try to shoot cryo? Oh, that is a good point. I should check that. The wave probably does try to shoot cryo. You're right. Yes, it will try to shoot cryo. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna have it shoot cryo. Oh, wait, no, but we needed to shoot water, huh? There's only one solution in times like these. We're gonna have to build another gun. Rid of this guy. Rid of this guy. Put a wave down right over here, I guess. Pausing right in the middle of combat. Now that I know how these guys work, I'm actually pretty confident about setting all this up properly. So look, I can just come across here and then put a pipe like this. There we go. It's gonna be our cryo dude. Yeah, nice. All right, now we are cooking with cryo. And all the rest of this stuff should just be funneling back into here. Nice. Okay. Looking pretty good. As far as slag goes, we could stand to pump more in. So why not? I think that's the best spot for it. Do something like this. Something like this. There we go. Nice. Yeah, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the ideal spot right there. You could also just look at the little symbol, but who doesn't love a little counting, am I right? No, that's the wrong spot. Go right there. It's like I said, you like sort of make it efficient, but you know, only like kinda. It's like efficient, but don't sweat it, right? Like, it'll work or it won't. Nobody's really sweating the details here. There we go. Connect all those bad boys up. How are we doing on power? We probably are at a deficit at this point. Yeah. We do have enough coal to expand though, so what we'll do is copy you, and we'll do like this, except not like that. And we need to do bridge conduits. No, not even close. There we go. No, okay. We are discovering new things about bridge conduits, that is for sure. You should go like that, and you should go like that. Yes, okay. Yes. You three come with me. You're gonna live. Sorry, you three come with me. You're gonna live here now. And then we're going to take a overflow gate. Route it right on up this direction. And over and across. And take some more overflow gates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Let that build here. Looks like we fended off a wave while I was away. Always a little bit scary letting that go unmonitored, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Do I have a better way of getting coal is the question. Or, well, another way of getting... I guess this produces quite a lot, actually, down there. There is some more over here, so that's good to know. It looks like there's a resource right here, but I have no idea what that... I guess it's just the texture of the map. Anywho, we look like we're basically holding on pretty well right now. Start another wave. This is pure destruction. Oh, crap. They have broken through a side and I didn't even notice. Oh, the cryo will also put out fires. That's kind of cool. I gotta reinforce this right here. Gotta make this a little bit more of a concave. If Beyond All Reason has taught you anything, it should be that concaves are the future. You know what I think we want is a little bit of arc lightning. These guys are cheap and they're easy to just throw into the like little gaps and crevasses that exist around and abouts. You know what I never did was replace this guy. That could have been a mistake right there. Do something like that. Kind of just fill in the gaps here with regenerative power. I feel like I have not very much right there. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, those guys got shredded. Hit an enemy with an hit a watered enemy with electricity. Hit a wet enemy with electricity. Interesting. Don't want to push that button too much because you need to let the supplies restock. But, you know, you can hit it a little bit. Bridge conduit. Yeah, why don't we... Oh, wait. One, two, three, four. Ooh, that was just one wider. We could do something snazzy with it. Unfortunately, it is not. So what we're going to do is just bridge over here, put down a scatter, which is like an anti-air turret. And then we will just put down a router, and that'll feed that guy. Cryoed, ammoed, all is well. Silicon is difficult to produce. You need sand and you need coal, but I'm using a bunch of coal for production right now. So, yeah, not exactly the easiest thing to spare at the moment. I think if I pull coal off of this line right here, that should be the last thing to fill up, right? Because this will overflow. No, it'll be this one, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be this one, I think. Can't do that. I don't know if I needed to do that, actually. I don't think I did. I think I could just... Yep, okay. Anyways. That's a little bit of Factorio shining through me. Factorio, you'd have to do something like that. Walls are holding quite nicely here, actually. I'm pretty happy about it. I do wish that this was built like this. Whoops, not like that. Like that. And that you were... one smidge step forward. There we go. That looks like a perfect spot to put a healer. A big ol' healer. These guys use a lot of power, but they're so good for it. Core Foundation is available. Do I want to build that? I guess I should. Oh, I already built that. Okay. There's also units. Like, I can produce my own units, which is pretty interesting. Should we do that? Actually, I don't think I can. Takes silicon. Yeah, okay. Let's get silicon production up and running. I do have a blueprint for it already. Silicon. You can see it's quite a factory. Yeah, I need sand and I need coal. Those are the two inputs here. And you know what? The coal is over here. So why don't we build it down in this area? Try not to step on that gravel too much here. That should work. I need to update this to have the faster belts. I wonder if I can update blueprints. Like not get rid of them, but just update them. I wonder if that's possible. Probably is. So the problem here is the only sand production we have is where all of our power production is. Making me think I probably should have piped the water out and then done power production over here and then left the sand so I could harvest it. But instead what we're going to do is take the cheeky beaky maneuver of turning scrap metal into sand, because I think there's still some available. Although, I might be eating those words. Looks like I am. We're left with relatively little choice here, except to relocate power. We're full on power storage. One thing I want to do, now that we're stable on power, is add a couple Lancers if I can. Which might be a harder request than I thought. Shouldn't he be cryofluided by this guy? Oh, maybe he can't take cryofluid. Oh, no, he totally can. Huh. Cryofluid is like leaking into these ones that are... Right? Yeah. No. It is not. Oh, because it's going in this direction. Cryofluid has been turned off over here. This should still be getting it, though. Oh, I guess it kind of just, like, flows in one direction, then? Interesting. Maybe these don't work the way that I thought they did. Huh. Okay. Don't like that we're not cryo-fluiding all of these instead. I mean, what I can do, of course, is just do like a liquid router. I don't know, from like up here or something, and then it's just a little bit more of a pain. But if it's going to keep the system running, pain is sometimes necessary. Can you do 2 of these connected together? No. That is quite interesting. The DACA per second is immense right now. Have I lost anything over here? I have not. Alright, nice. I'm glad I included that water turret, because we were setting fires like crazy. Yeah, oh, wait. Can the drills take cryofluid? No, just water. I could speed them up, though. Some coal I accidentally covered up. Looks like we are not... yeah, we're actually underproducing over here. Hi, bye. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yeah, the map, I agree. The map is not very great for silicone production. Not one bit. I think I can balance this manually here if I just do something like this. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Funnel more into slag production. Should work pretty good. Yeah, silicon production is just gonna be hard. I think we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. Lancer here, I don't have a great way of getting you... Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. And you need to be a liquid router. You need to be one of these. And you need to be one of these. And then you can be a pipe that just goes like that. Figured it out. Solved the issue. So I think these guys can push outwards in the direction that they're flowing. So like, if this was water, this guy could get it. Yeah, wait, yeah, this is a problem. Alright, this is pretty janky, but if I do something like this and go back, will that... Oh, it totally will. No, it totally willn't. No, totally willn't. Yeah, that's kind of jank, isn't it? Oh, it's because that's put there, so this needs to just go like that. You need to come to here to do this whole thing. There we go. Yeah, that should work. See what I'm saying? You gotta, like, always keep monitoring this, because sometimes they're a little crazy with it. The incinerator can take power? What does the incinerator need power for? I thought it was just like a trash can. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, no, sorry. I meant it can take a liquid, but it destroys liquids. That's right. Forgot what it was. Oh shit. All right. It's big boy time. Man the defenses. Hold the line. All right, nice. That's a sector down, baby. Yeah, this sector is not great for producing silicon whatsoever, so luckily I just kept a bunch of mine. But yeah, that works out pretty good. Now that we don't have to defend anything, we can, of course, use some of these resources differently. However, I don't really know if there's a reason to. I mean, yeah. Oh, I never set up silicone processing over here, did I? It's kind of pointless now, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see what we unlocked. Adaptive Reconstructor. Upgrades inputted units to the second tier. Oh, interesting. Okay. Container. Stores a small amount of items of each type. Expands storage when placed next to a core. Contents can be retrieved with an unloader. And there's the unloader. Cultivator. Cultivate tiny concentrations of atmospheric spores into spore pods. Sounds like Creeper World now all of a sudden. I think that's about it as far as technology goes. You can see this tree is like giganormous. Oh, wow, okay. That unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Mace. Fire streams of flame at enemy targets. Okay. These take a lot of resources. Automatically rebuilds destroyed structures and assists other units in construction. That actually sounds really good. Mink fires shells and standard bullets at enemy ground targets. Riso fires a barrage of missiles. Oh, these are naval units. Those are all very expensive, though. I don't know if I want to invest in those quite yet. I don't know if the units are even viable. Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Oh, no, there we go. Howdy, dude. Welcome back. Have I thought about playing Factorio with us, the viewers? No, frankly, I have not thought about that, but that could be a fun idea. We could look into that in the future. Silicone production. Yeah, this is... I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. Let's just go somewhere else. Stained mountains, overgrowth, windswept islands. That I kind of like the sound of that. Take all our resources with us and get on out of here. Just feels like a bad map. Doesn't feel very accommodating. Oh, is this the one where the naval units become important? I think you can actually build on water. Like you're not like penalized for building on water. There's no restrictions in that sense. Okay, so enemies come there. Do enemies come here as well? I bet they do. No, they do not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. It's titanium. Sand all over, of course. Anywhere else I need to be wary of? Enemies over here? No. Okay, looks like we're clear for the most part. Just need to deal with the enemies up there. We have 3 minutes to set up some defenses, and I have no idea what I'm going to go for. Maybe we'll have to get into those naval units. Maybe that's how we're going to have to hold on here. Typically, I like to start by finding some copper and just setting up like a rudimentary little thing. Do like that. Like that. Okay, come on up. Kind of don't want you covering that titanium, but whatever. So the question is, can I build out here? I can build out here. Well, this is going to be a long choke point to hold here. Let's put a router down. Router 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to hold over here. Maybe I'm not supposed to hold here. Maybe I'm supposed to go back a layer and hold on the land over here, but then that leaves this entire side exposed. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a hard one. Units might just be the name of the game here. We will see. All right, let's do a little bit of basular planning. A little bit of based planning. What just happened? The ultimate form joined them. Oh, I accidentally took control of the. I took control of the sorter. It's like, what on earth did I just do? Stop. All right, there we go. The ultimate form. Join them. Yeah, I've become one with the machine. The flesh is weak. The steel is strong. Praise the Omnisaya. There we go. All right, let's set all this up. This area to the right is a big problem. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We also have no walls to protect anything either, which is another big problem. Yeah, like at all. I could try and like just make it less appealing for them to go anywhere but where my turrets are, I guess. This one might be a two-parter, because I have no idea how I'm going to solve all this. Been playing Ministry for years. Every time I watch YouTube, I see people on a whole nother level. I'm a simple man. Love it. No, I definitely consider myself a simple man as well. I don't know if... I wouldn't consider myself a pro, at least not yet. I've been I've been grinding out this game like crazy recently, and I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface. The problem I have here... How the hell do I fortify this southern area right here? Ugh, this hurts. Maybe this isn't... Maybe I'm not supposed to choke the enemy in. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, build my defenses right in the center. Or just protect my core. Where is the core? It's way the hell back here. But even then, like, it's still exposed via the waterways. Alright, we need to get power production up and running. I've been waiting too long. Already spent way too much time here. Steam power. Let's do a bunch of setup right now, actually. I think that's probably going to work pretty good. Let's do power like that, and then power like that should work pretty well. And if I just run a pipe, or a belt, I mean, like that, that should work pretty fantabulously. Let's see, 3... Go like this, go like this, go like this. There we are. All right, lovely. That should be a nice little start here. Oh, well, I kind of hoped you'd start with these other projects. It's kind of force you to move over here and build. Oh, I'm out of silicon. Oh, crap. Okay. I forgot to consider the fact that I do not have even the resources for any of this. These take silicon, don't they? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to nix that. I don't even have the resources to finish that. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Yep. That's real great of you. Real kind of you to do that for me. Are we not pulling in water? Oh, that's right, because this one... Because I suck. Because I suck is the answer. Yeah, okay. We do have power up and running now, which is great. Okay. We need silicon. We basically need silicon immediately. Silicon is coal and sand, which seems to be fairly prevalent on this map. There's a lot of lead over here, so that's nice, I guess. Plastinium processor. Oh yeah, didn't we get a new... Was it called a cultivator? Unloader, no. A smooth cultivator. What does it do? Cultivates tiny concentrations of atmospheric spores into spore pods. So you input water and you output spore pod? What the hell does a spore pod do? That must be like a later day kind of a thing, later in the game sort of a situation going on there, because I have no idea what the hell a spore pod is supposed to do. It's concerning they sent flying units at me already, because I was really hoping that my defenses would be able to hold at least for a little while against non-flying units, but it's cool. It's cool. Silicon production. I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm getting quite sidetracked. Does my silicon production take silicon to build? That's another important question to answer. Could very well be. Flip it over like this. I guess that works. Right there. And then we'll just take this and nix all of that. You come down in this direction. Figure it out. There we go. Belts. Belt. Wait. Do these take silicon? They do take silicon. Damn it. Probably better I don't use silicon to build the silicon making machine anyways. But damn it. Do these take silicon? They do not take silicon. They take lead and copper, which I actually don't have very much of. Running out of every resource right now. Okay. Go like that, and then you can go like that. Bop, bop, bop. Skibbity boop bop. Rebot, dot, dot. And like, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We are good on that front. Then what we'll do is bring this like that, and then we'll just do a whole bunch of sand. Whole bunch of sand. All right. Get to work. Copper is melting away quite quickly here. Quite quickly here. Incredibly quickly here. Okay, hold on. Pause. Wait. I forgot something critical. We need copper. Copper is the lifeblood of industry, and we don't have any of it. No blood. No blood, no industry. It is not a lot of copper per second, but it should be enough to, at the very least, get some rudimentary construction underway. Yeah, it is really not a lot of copper per second. At least power is doing well. Should I build a battery? I bet it takes silicon. Yeah, never mind. Good old batteries, always taking silicon. We are able to produce silicon, though. We just need the power cables, which also take silicon. Would you look at that? These ones just take copper, though, so I guess we'll do some basic power nodes. It breathes! There's still surplus on power, too, which is nice. Always nice to surplus your resources. Don't have any silicon yet. It'll get there, though. Just need to fix up that line. Okay. Wave of enemies is here. It said approaching, but I think what it meant was approached. Minute and 30 seconds per wave of enemies. Sheesh. All right. Spore pods can be used to produce oil later on if you don't have oil deposits. Ah, I see. That makes sense. You can't mine the dinosaurs, so you got to make your own. Got to put your own dinosaurs out there on the front lines. It's all making sense now. Can you take copper? You cannot take copper. Can you take copper? You can take copper. How big a range can you do? What I actually want are hails. Hails can take... Oh, they can't take copper. They need graphite. Okay. Graphite, huh? I can do that. I can do graphite. Clear some rocks. Very satisfying. For graphite production, first of all, I'm going to need a bunch of these drills, but I probably don't want a bunch of those drills. I want a bunch of these drills, like so. We're going back to basics here. Absolutely. We are tier 1 in it. Tier 1 in and gunning. So that's... What am I doing here? Graphite, that's right. Nifty little graphite setup I have here. Router. Split between you two. There we go. And that will spit out graphite on these belts here. Like so and like so. Nicely done. All right. How much silicon is this going to cost me? And copper too. And lead too. Man, I just need every resource. I need it all. Okay, this is frustrating. Should I go funnel more copper into my system? I feel like I really should. These are susceptible to attack though, so I don't want to leave with them partially cooked. Silicon's trickling in, which is nice. At least have a fledgling economy up and running here very shortly. Is it a boat? Oh, it is a boat. They're sending motorcycles. Stop building. Shoot him down. Why are they really hate that spot right there. They know to target the power infrastructure, I guess. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, wait. There's still an enemy over here. Oh, it's the motorcycle. Get him. Oh, shit. He fires back. Oh, he fires heat-seeking rounds, too. This guy's not messing around. This guy's not messing around. Do I have any, like, water-based defenses? Oh, I feel like the arc might be pretty good, actually. Electrify the water that they're in. Could work quite nicely. And that's graphite production. All right, nice. As far as turrets go, can you shoot graphite? Oh, you can't shoot graphite. I'd rather you shoot silicon, though, actually, now that I think about it. What was the one that I was looking at then? Hail? Was that it? It was the hail. Okay. So let's get actually a massive cluster of these built over here. And we will copy that. Oh, once it's built, I guess. I suppose. And we'll put one up north as well. Hails can shoot away at super long range, so hopefully that'll do it. Kind of was hoping you'd finish the gun first, but it's cool. We'll finish the hails, and then I think we immediately get the copper set up. More copper set up, I mean. Do this. Like that. Like this. Spaghetti sandwich. And like so. Not a great time for an attack. To be honest. It's a light wave, though. Which is kind of them to do. Come on. Alright, done. We need more copper, desperately. Copper and lead. In fact, I should just kind of like find resources around here that I just want to funnel back to the base. Yeah, there's actually a ton right here. Okay, so first of all, copper. Immediately. Just actually clear all of this real quick. You, and you. You will be my copper miners. And you guys will go right here. Here. There we go. You and you will be my lead miners. We'll have to see if I need 2 belts for this, because I might be able to get away with 1. And you guys are also going to be my lead miners. Except that I don't want you to touch over here. I don't want you to touch so badly, I'm willing to redesign for it. Get the copper built first. Forgot that these weren't powered. Might be why we're running out of coal over there. Could be. Alright, there's some lead production. That's fine and dandy. Okay, lead and copper are now leaking back into the base. I'd love to place 2 of you in a better way. That. And then put a scatter right here. You should fill up immediately. Actually, we'll build 3 of them. So I'm tired of air units coming over here and shooting down my stuff. They seem to be quite keen on it, so yep, there they are. It is weird how magnetized they are to killing all this right now. Oh, alright, and they did a damn good job, too. I should, I guess, put a mender over here. Because it's just gonna keep getting attacked, I mean. Are there any other spots along the way where this kind of a setup will work? I think there are. Yep, right about here. And maybe we'll put one down here as well. Like, I don't know, right there. Looks like it might work pretty well. Try and deconstruct a whole bunch of this stuff. I love it when it spam takes down all those rocks. Can make ships of my own to defend the river. Let's investigate that actually. Naval factory. What do we need here? Silicon and metaglass to make the Riso. Question is, what does metaglass take to make? I think I have a schematic. Metaglass does not tell me the cost of metaglass. I think it's kiln. Yes, sand and lead. Oh, interesting. Not what I was gonna guess there. Okay, well, we can do that pretty easily, actually. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, so metaglass takes sand and lead, and then the boats take... The boats take silicon and metaglass. So I need sand and lead to make the metaglass, and I need sand and coal to make the silicon. So let's do the 2 parts first. This looks like a great place to put 3 of these bad boys. 3 of these bad brothers that you know so well. That's the coal, and then I can get the sand from virtually anywhere. We'll set up a... Oh, didn't mean to search there. Silicon. Like this. Yeah, that'll work. And then you go here like that. And then you will be all sand all the time. Oh. Hello? Game just froze on me, I believe. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We're back. We're back. We're chilling. All is well. That's a bit odd. That's the first glitch of anything that I've seen in this entire game, which is fairly impressive. So, I'm not going to hold it against this game at all. Alright, let's build some power nodes first. Oh, yeah, we are getting a little chuggy there. I wonder, is there a background process that's slowing me down? It is possible. It is known to happen on occasion. My old clanker of a computer is, you know how it is. Random stream. Would love to watch it, but we'll have to partake on Saturday instead. Feel free. You can always catch these streams after the fact. They're all saved as well in case you'd like to catch what you missed. But today is a non-plot critical stream. We're having a beach episode. Pun, I guess, intended here. Silicon is underway. Metaglass. Kiln. Sand and lead, that's right. So we've got the lead here. Oh, are we going to do it all in one spot? That tickles my satisfactory heart. Okay, metaglass production. What does that look like? It's this thing. Oh, it's actually pretty small. You know, maybe, I don't know, above average, I guess. Yeah, we could totally do it right here. I see, I'm putting it together in my brainial cavity. There we go. That'll do it. We'll hook up the... Actually, we'll hook up the lead here. There we go. Yeah, that'll end up working out a little bit better just for the fact that we can now spam a bunch of sand collectors right here. And we'll do another row of them down here. I feel will be appropriate. Because you do need a lot of sand for all this, if I remember correctly. There we go. So that's sand and silicon processing. Or rather, that's metaglass and silicone at the same time. What are they sending out now? We are on our way to constructing a navy. That is for sure. Okay, that thing, whatever it is. Oh, it was a aerial unit. Yes! Yes, my anti-air turrets worked. It's so weird that they're sending those waves like that. It's very, very odd. Yes, this game rocks. Couldn't agree more, Cuddlebuff. Couldn't agree more. This game is amazing. It tickles that spot in your brain that is like Balloons Tower Defense 6, right? Where you're like, it's just cathartic to just watch things die and fall to your static defenses. But it also tickles that satisfactory part that wants to see like optimization and conveyor belts moving things and all that sort of stuff. Metaglass is up and running now, and we are looking pretty good. We're ready to start naval production. Question is, the all-important question is, where do I put my naval units? So I don't know. I have not used units very extensively yet, so I'm actually fairly unsure. Oh, I never finished this tower setup up there. I should go do that while I'm building up a surplus down south there. Oh, we are chugging again here. I wonder what's causing that. I do wonder. Okay, finish that up so those turrets are ready. Yeah, because the question becomes, what do I want to do as far as, like, where the naval units go? Like, I could build them... You know what I could do? Maybe this is what I'll do. Whoop. A little bit chuggy there. I do apologize for that. I don't know what's causing that, but it is a little bit of an inconvenience here. What I'll do is I'll wall this off super, super thoroughly. Like, we'll just spam walls over here like crazy, like it's nobody's business. And what that I hope will do is convince the AI that it should never ever try to take this path. And then what we'll do is we'll funnel them down into this choke point, and that's where we'll keep our units. That is the game plan. Oftentimes the game plan must be changed mid-game, so we will see. I also hope I don't run out of copper here. I am spending essentially all of it on walls right now. Looks like we are going to run out here in a minute. Should be fine for now, though. Yeah, we don't need it. It's not the end of the world. We also have the option to go for a lot of electricity towers because we have so much coal. We can go crazy high into steam power. Yeah, and we can totally just go into electricity towers like nobody's business. All right. How are my turrets doing over on this side? Not terribly, actually. Oh, scatters do such a great job against those flying units. Are these the boats that we'll be making? Because if so, these are going to be some killer boats. They have got me messed up all the time. They're so goddamn hard to kill. Did he ruin anything? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, maybe I want to switch production over here. Oh, I do something like that, and I move these over. I think, bridge conveyor? Is that what I'm... Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. If I put this here, like that, think that'll work? Oh, I think that'll work. Oh, I think that'll work. Okay, just like that. We need naval factory. Here we go. Let's get her done. Do you need power? I'm guessing you need power. I'm gonna go ahead and guess correctly. Sano, and I think I do this, and then that? Yeah, okay, looks good. Needs more meta glass. We are underway, though. Yeah, we are well underway. Nice. Boat fabrication is in progress. We could use this stuff to build other units, too. I think aerial units probably are obviously going to be one of the easier things to go for here. What can we build out of these? We can build flares and we can build monos. Monos mine copper and lead and return it to you, which actually sounds super useful right now. We need to feed it lead, but I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we've got some lead over here. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's go for it. What we'll do is we'll put an overflow buffer on, or overflow gate on this guy. So that whatever silicon, we're essentially prioritizing the boats. But I think that'll work out pretty nicely, actually. Go like... Oh, screw it, let's just take it all the way around. Look at that. I think that's gonna be... It's gonna play a little nicer in the long run. Kind of wraps this night nicely as well. Okay, so lead will be coming in here. Let's build a bunch of monos. I don't even... Do I need to tell these where to go, or will they just go harvest lead and stuff on their own? I think they might just do whatever they need to do on their own. Let's start deconstruct... Oh, wait. Q. Don't deconstruct these, please. Just whatever's over here. Oh, our boat is out. We are the boat. I am the boat. Wee. That is good fun. Metaglass conveyor may leak into the silicon from the end of the bridge. Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. I think it'll be okay though because we have such a surplus of metaglass, so I think it'll be all right. Good point though. He's talking about these right here, these little connection points. Hopefully not, but also hopefully it just fixes itself. I don't know. We'll see. I will keep an eye on it. Good note. Are we producing these? We are producing these. Where are they going is the question. Yep, off to mine copper. All right, nice. Naval labs for the win. You know what I'd really like is... Oh. We've been damaged over here. What killed you? Bet it was an aircraft of some sort. Router. Something like that. There we go. We're looking better on resources, which is comforting. Silicon is pumping in at a decent pace. Are we stalled on anything over here? We're stalled on sand of all things. Okay, well, there's a remedy for that. And it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. It's called injection. And we're going to do it to funnel a lot more sand into this system so that it's all producing all the time, 24/7. Should work pretty good. Essentially doubling our silicone production, more or less. I think I want more silicone production, yeah, for this sort of a situation right here. Shoot these guys down a little easier. What I can also do, there is also a... Oh, wait. Oh, crap, you got through. I thought my units would just, like, chase these guys. Apparently that's not the case. Huh, I'm a little disappointed, actually. Stop it. Oh my god, this guy's a spaz. Let's spread those out a little, I guess. Hopefully that does the job. Yeah, I'm not convinced. There's a thing I can build. What is it called? A repair point. Additive reconstructor. I think at this point we should take a look into what we can actually build over here. Mink fires shells and standard bullets at enemy ground targets. Fires a barrage of missiles and bullets at enemy targets. I mean, the Rousseau sounds a whole lot better than the Mink. Maybe you can make a lot more of them. Fires arcs of electricity that damage enemy targets and repair allied structures capable of flight. Ah, okay. Okay, so we do want... I bet those guys can fly over the water. Yeah, those guys can probably fly over the water. So we do want a ground-based army as well. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you spin in your happy little circles. Yeah, that does sound real good to me, actually, because that means what we can do is build a ground factory over here. Now, what do these take? The Nova. Silicone, lead, and titanium. Yeah, I feel like we're actually properly set up for that. So silicone, of course, we have. Titanium is right here. Lead is right here. Yeah, we're all set. Let's build this factory over in this spot, though. Yeah, I'll just hope they can pathfind across. There we go. There we go. There we go. 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. So that is lead taken care of. This will be titanium taken care of. And then we need silicone. And silicone is being routed from here. What I'll do is route a little bit. I'll use a router here. Yeah, that'll work. Bring you across. Bring you down. Bring you in. And then this guy will produce our beloved Novas here. Hopefully those Novas will be able to float on water. That's kind of what I'm banking on here. Oh man, this weird lag thing is not super duper cash money. Needs the titanium. It is getting the titanium. It's getting the lead. Okay, we should be underway here in just a little while. Alrighty, so you're gonna come over here. So we had some more planes fly. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this thing. The Parallax is a tower that pulls aircraft right out of the sky. And I think building quite a few of them over here might be a good idea. Wow, they use a lot of silicon though. What am I paying for these? 180 power units per second. Sheesh. Okay. I think I should also build a big ol' repair boy for kind of everything in this. And then I'll get all those turrets. Yeah, I want one up here. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. Power. Let's put a large node right here and kind of just drag that back in this direction. This does not always work flawlessly, so you gotta check the power lines because sometimes they do not work as you'd expect them to. That, however, does look pretty good. Power. Yep, all this is powered. Nice, nice. Very good, very cool. Silicone was what I wanted to produce. Lead and sand, which is, again, not hard. We've already set one up. We're going to go for a second one. I think this factory design might be improved upon. Yeah, I think I can condense this a little ways. But anyways, let's... Trials and tribulations of a different time and a different place. For now, we must silicate. I guess I'd rather pump the silicon than all the raw resources around, right? I think that makes more sense in my cranial place. Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we'll do. We can use, like, 3 of these in a spot like... Hold on, I have to design it a little better. But yeah, if we use these in a spot like this, where we go like 1, 2, and 3, what we can do is put an offshore pump. Yeah, buddy. Right about there. 10 per second should be good. And we'll add 2 friends, because who doesn't like having friends, right? Everybody needs friends. Happy little trees. Liquid router. And then these guys are going to pump out a ridiculous amount of sand. A gargantuan amount of sand coming out of these boys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Metaglass conveyor. You can build command center to give you more options for controlling units. Ooh. A command center. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have that yet. Microprocessor, maybe. Could I tell the units to like chase or something if I put down a microprocessor? The mechs can't shoot and fly? No, that's everything I needed them to do. They had one job and it was to shoot and fly. Damn it. Okay. Might have to rethink that bit of the strategy then. There's really no reason I shouldn't overclock all of these now that I'm thinking about it. Or, well, cool them or whatever. Pump a bunch of water into them. It would not be too difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, pipes. Just put a liquid router here. Here. Put a little router here. One of these bridge conduits. I feel like that's enough of them, that it shouldn't be a problem. And that'll be all our coal taken care of. Now we just need to put some power down for these bad boys. There we go. 1, 2, call it 3 power nodes. We are ready to start construction. It's going to drain hell on our resources. Oh, I don't have any titanium going in the bank, do I? I should set that up relatively soon here in just a minute. I don't think I'm actually going to drain all my titanium, so I should be good. Enemy was defeated. That's good to see. Giving me many confidence in my units here. I was a little uncertain of whether the units would work or not. I guess we'll see. I mean, those mech units, they're still not useless, right? They can go stand wherever those walls are, I'm assuming anyways. So, we'll find a use for them, surely. Put this like that. I hate when these are spaced out inefficiently. That is the one inefficiency I cannot tolerate. It's my power cables. Stop moving. Just park a bunch of boats over here. How does this repair point thing work? Let's just put one down and see what happens. I guess we can give it power too. Okay, so it'll help those units out. What if I put a microprocessor down? What will that do? What will that do me for? Edit. Add. Oh. Unit bind. Bind to the next unit of your type and store it in add unit. Unit control. Control the currently bound unit. Look at a specific type of position / building anywhere on the map. Unit bind, type. At Rizzo. Move. Shoot a position. Get block. Fetch a building. No. Shoot a target with velocity prediction. Boost. Pathfind. Target enemy and enemy and ground, I guess. And any order one. Sort distance. Sort them by health H. Max health? No, it's current health. Output. Result. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. It feels like programming, but I don't think it is. Let's just see what this does. Oh. I think it's doing what I think it's doing. Yeah, okay, so they're all pathfinding towards the, cool, okay. That is pretty cool. Can I make them target enemies? Oh, this is getting complicated. I want them to... Item take, no. I guess I'll just leave them on auto pathfind. We'll see how this does. It looks like it's kind of doing what I'm hoping that it's kind of going to do. Kind of is what it kind of does. It does what it is when it wants because it can. Nova, I specifically requested that you come over to this island. You maybe do not have a way over to this island. Seems like you do, though. Where exactly did I actually tell you to go? Yeah, I told you to go in the water, didn't I? Okay, come over here. Maybe you're not as epic as I was hoping you would be, but that's okay. Sometimes in life, you're not going to be the most epic that you want to be, and that's alright. You just have to be as epic as you can. Silicone production is looking fabulous. That's really nice. Silicone production over here is also looking fabulous, but that is for a completely different purpose. That silicone is going straight into the hearts and minds of... Actually, I've got other problems I need to resolve first. First of all, I need to pump graphite back into the base, the home base. I need to make a whole bunch of graphite and pump it in there. I'm running out of coal patches, though, sort of. This'll work. Graphite. Give me the old 1-2 graphite-ly do. And build that while I set up these bad boys. With some accompanying pipes. Do that right? I did that right. No. Pipes here. And liquid router right here. There we go. So that should be water going in there, which means that there should be a metric buttload of resources coming out of this bad boy. Take a router. Go like that. Go like that. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Overflowing coal. They could potentially be making it a graphite. That's a good point. It could overflow this coal here. But we're not going to be overflowing until... or for very long, because I'm going to be using that graphite pretty shortly here. Yeah, so this graphite, this is all just going back to home base. So let's set that up. No, there we go. Something quite like this. There we go. Plug that right into the top. Oh, yeah. Love building these long stretches of conveyor belt. Absolutely one of the most satisfying. And that should, oh, once I get power anyways, be graphite going into our piggy bank. Which will be nice. Coal coming in there. Oh, wait, I kind of want to see what's going on with my units. See how those are doing. 12 enemies remaining. Sounds like a lot of enemies remaining. You know what? I kind of liked them better when they were all spread out here. The face of it all, I feel like that was doing a slightly better job. Ah! Trying to control these units while also controlling myself. Very hard. They're attacking the core. I'm not doing anything about it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We gotta get you a repair boy. Or two. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Boats are not doing as well as I had hoped that the boats would do. Kind of not at all. Yeah. Which is a bummer, because it's so cool that you can control them with this thing, but I just don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into that a little bit later on. Yeah, auto pathfind is not what I'm looking for here. How do I tell what the hell this position is? Like on the map, maybe it'll tell me. Or is it relative to the microprocessor? Could be that it's relative to the microprocessor. Let's assume that it's relative to the microprocessor, and we'll say 5? See what happens. $50. Huh. Oh, I can import them? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm sure people have like really complex ones that do a great job. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, solar flares slowing down the internet. Target enemy and Health, output, result. Variable to write output unit to. So can I say to target unit maybe? Enemy. Let's do enemy, I guess. Move. Target. No. Enemy. Oh no. Oh wait, enemy. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Oh. There we go. We'll see. I have no idea. What are the microprocessors with slowing everything down here? Oh man, it is starting to chunk pretty badly here. I wonder. I do wonder. Oh, you know what? There's an enemy wave about to come in here. I also noticed that I cannot command these units anymore. They are fully engaged by this this guy right here. Oh, they're not even attacking. Well, that's clearly not what I want then. Target enemy Y. You maybe? No. Target enemy and any and any. Order 1. Sort by health. Output. Let's call the output target. So then if I add a unit bind, no, not unit bind, unit control, yeah. Move, idle, stop, auto pathfind. Pathfind. Oh, I'm having trouble with this. Mine at a position, build, get block. No, that is not working. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn this off then, because it is currently bricking my units. You should not have control over anything. Why are these units still under your control? I'm going to destroy this thing. Wow, that thing did a lot of damage to my factories right there. What the hell is this boat? Is this the next tier of boat? The one that I was saying doesn't sound as good? Very well could be. Unfortunately for him, he's not very clever, so I know exactly where he's going. Alright, boys. Your time is now. Oh, alright. I gotta admit, that was pretty funny. I did like that a little bit. All right, let's get these boys back up here. Controlling an army of these boats might actually be some good fun. Wait, where did they go? You guys all still going? Hope so. There we go. Yep, all of you move on over here. All of you move over here. Guess? I don't know. Oh, boost. Boost, I say. Move. Kind of split you up a little bit. Do some StarCraft splits. You guys don't have a boost, so I'll just kind of micro you a little bit. Kind of spread you guys around a little ways. I think these guys are going to do great. Oh, look at them go. Those are some champions right there. All right, everybody come over here to the repair beacon. This is where you live now. We'll need 2 more of those. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I'm digging the units. I was a little skeptical at first. I was kind of like, I like static defense a whole lot more. But these boats might be what floats. These boats might float my boats. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. I've completely lost track of what projects I was working on. Titanium, I think I wanted to get floating back into the base at some point here. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, because it seems like there's a lot of titanium everywhere. How about you, for instance? You look like some titanium worth mining. Yeah, and then we'll get 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3. Le fluid router, very good. Do a little conveying. Not much, just a little. Yeah, kind of get you into a spot that I like over here. Bring you across. Finish that one, please. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, you don't have a way to extract. There you are. Should be a lot of titanium coming in. 2.14 per second. And yeah, I mean, all said and done, I think that worked pretty well. You guys are awesome. I'm totally in love with these units. Also, I think this worked out phenomenally. Building all this kind of bunkery doodads over here, just kind of making sure that this is a really unappealing area to push through. Yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. Because they do not seem interested in going in this direction at all. They just want to run right into my boats, which is exactly where I want them. Perfect. Perfectly perfect every single time. Titanium is going up. Silicon should be going up. Metaglass is not going to be going up because I haven't routed that in yet. Might not be a bad idea, though. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to flush this silicon over to the system. I was going to build a couple of these ripples. Yeah. The big boats. The big baddies, if you will. I gotta choose kind of the right spot for them, though. Yeah, if I put them right here, they can be sort of like a siege artillery. But I kind of need them in like a spot here. Oh, you know what? That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then I can put down a router right about here. No. Let's call it here. And we'll do you like that, you like that, and you like that. And then I need to pull the silicon from over here. Oh wait, hold on, I would see this. Oh yeah, that guy's firing at long, long range. Those boats fire a heat-seeking missile, though, so they do a really good job of shutting all this down. Like a super, super good job of doing all that. I'm really happy with these things. You know what? I was so resistant to the units, and the graphite conveyors is broken. Oh, thank you. Did not even see that. I was so resistant to the units. I really didn't think they were going to be good. And now that I use them, they're great. They are great. I guess there's a reason they're in the game, right? Yeah, okay. I need to just update this. Let me see if I can, actually. Build that. Build. I want you to also... Oh, no, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So the question is, can I just take this... Wait, actually... I also want to update this conveyor line. Can I take this and say save as schematic? Well, silicone. We'll just do it that way. And then we will go to schematics and delete this one. Yeah. I was hoping I could just update it, but it doesn't really matter. All right. Come on over here. Come all the way across here. Like that. There we go. Up and over. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, we can feed these guys liquid. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump that fluid water up. I am not sure if I have the mechanics of this correct. I think I do. I believe I do. These can fire silicon, right? Yeah, they can. Those will fire silicon. These will be firing... They will be firing a hail of graphite. What I actually should do is put pumps on these as well. There's really no reason not to. Kind of do like an inverse pyramid there. Nice. Okay, these should all be filled up with water quite quickly. Over here. The boats are so dorky. I love how adorable they are. I should build some anti-air over here, shouldn't I? The boats do a pretty damn good job of shooting down the planes, I'm not even gonna lie. But I feel like just like one or two anti-air towers over here not gonna be a bad idea. You really don't need much. These scatters are pretty good. And I can fill them with water too, because they're already right here on the ocean. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. And up they go. Nice. Static defenses in place. I'm just wondering if there's anything else I can do to fortify this area, because currently, I mean, it's just boats, right? So, I don't know. Also, I'm just now remembering that my factory got garboozled. There we go. Could have been bad. You come up here. You come up here. Yeah, that'll work. Any other turrets we could build over here? You know what else we could build is a bunch of arc turrets. Yeah, why not? Let's build a bunch of... No, not you. Arcs. Arcs Survival Evolved. Oh, I cannot build a bunch of arc turrets. Okay, well, I was hoping I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just build, like, I don't know, a ton of them. Oh, that looks like a battleship. That there appears to be a battleship. Oh, you know what I need probably is a battery. Let's, maybe let's improve power situation here a little bit. Where's power situation? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna improve power situation once I got more resources, and then I never remembered. Classic. That is a classic move right there. Also, while we're on the subject, why don't I take this and save schematic. Steam power. Steam powered. There we go. Yeah, because we're gonna want to change that because this one is broken. Wait, one of these is broken. This one is broken. There we go. Should work. Should work out. Yeah, and then I can just kind of, you know, a 1, 2. Skip-a-woo, bop, bop. There we go. Resources of all sorts are trickling into the base. Lovely to see. I'm going to set up a little miner system over here real quick. Just so that we can get some of this juicy titanium running in here. And those guys will do a great job. I can feel it. Patch my boys up. Get them ship shape, pun intended. Nice. Alright. Just as in Bar, the naval units might be completely bussin'. Should we give that command processor a try again? I was having fun messing around with it, but also it feels like a significant use of time. Let's see. Okay, so you put units in here and they get upgraded to the next tier. That's kind of an interesting way of doing it. Yeah. I like that, actually. So you have to funnel your units into like a factory. It slaps on more armor on them and stuff. That's a pretty creative way to do that. I do like this game's soundtrack. Oh yeah. That's an absolute plus. This game's got a great soundtrack. What is going on right here? Ah, there's a missing thing. Also, those guys can be moved by conveyor belts, interestingly enough. Kind of just want to finish this world. I feel like this many boats can do it. If they're just gonna keep sending airplanes, and whatever those are. Easy. Light work. Oh, 2 of those big boats. Might have to get a little sturdy with it here. No, looks like we're good. Alright, nicely done. You guys have earned yourself a break. Come get a massage. They're not the brightest bulbs in the tool shed, huh? They're kind of dumb little boats. Oh, I love them for it. What adorable little masterpieces. A true marvel of engineering. What have you got for me? More of these guys? Light work. Light work. All the missiles flying around is pretty funny. Can I build one of these over here, maybe? I feel like that might be useful. Unloader. I need a bigger, better battery. A bigger, better battery. I think with that new power production up and online, hopefully. Are we up and online? Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are 1.5k per second. Sheesh. Let's go something like that. Build some hardened energy storage right now. Should we upgrade? Should we research the boat upgrades? Let's get the mink. Let's get the poly. Automatically rebuilds destroyed structures and assists other units in construction. That's kind of cool. That actually sounds pretty epic. Fires debilitating orbs of slag at ground targets. Can step over most terrain. Interesting. There's arcs of electricity. I mean, we'll just get them all, right? No reason not to. Yeah, and let's take a look at this. Oh, they did kill something. Interesting. Okay. Looks like they're crashes. Or maybe it's friendly fire. I don't know. One or the other do end up doing a little bit of damage. A minor bit of damage. Nothing we can't fix, though. Unit production. Additive reconstructor. What's it going to take to upgrade these boats? Does it take anything to upgrade these boats? Put it over here. What is it asking for? It's asking for silicone and... Oh, it does need... Okay. So it needs silicone and graphite. Ah, okay. Should put it back down here then. I have silicone right there. Did I have a graphite production? Oh, it was over here. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, maybe we will... Oh, wait, we have graphite right here. Oh, and we have silicone right here. Perfect. Okay. Get rid of that. Build it over here. And we will take a little off the top from you and you. And feed it directly into this thingy. Are we going to need these special conveyor belts? Payload conveyor? They are thick. They are thick as all hell. What on earth? Go swim over there. Will it work once it gets enough items, or that is a thick conveyor belt, boy. Damn, boy, he thick. That's one thick ass boy. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. Upgrades inputted units to the second tier. Power use, blah, 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 blah. Production time, okay. Payload router. Splits input payloads into 3 input directions. Functions as a sorter when a filter is set. Magnetic, usable, and 0G environments. Payload conveyor. Moves large payloads such as units from factories. Magnetic, usable, and 0G environments. The big conveyors are for moving units. You can just build it in front of your shipyard. Don't think there's a way to get units in there. You need to feed them directly from a lower tier builder or through payload conveyors. Wrong direction. You need to have the big conveyor connected to the back. Oh, it has to be. Oh, it's like directional. Oh, interesting. We will get through this together, chat. Do this like that, then. Gonna rearrange this in some sort of a direction. Come on. You know what I did see was in the microprocessor, there was actually something. Add unit bind Risso, add unit control, move to. How in the hell do I tell where X and Y are? Is there like a, am I like missing it somewhere? Approach, flag, get block, fetch a building floor and type the coordinates. Five hundred. Where's that at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. $250. Let's see where that's at. It's back down in this direction. Gosh, this thing is annoying to use. Pathfind to a specified position. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay, you know what? Let's just stop you from controlling these guys. Because you messed up my formations. I'm going to have to realign everybody. Hey, you. Knock it off. All right. Not making sense to me currently, despite looking like it should. It's got plenty of resources. I'm not missing a research, right? That's possible. Hell, it's even plausible. Doesn't look like it. I mean, those are the only two over there. Yeah. It's a bummer that I have to build this all the way over here because I have such a convenient graphite and silicon setup over there. I mean, I guess I have silicon here though, so it's not like the end of the world. It doesn't even want to go there. Let's try going down south. Also come with me. You're my little test dummy. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so I guess that's probably just the best way to do it, is to just, yeah, just funnel the units directly in that a ways. Huh, okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, I can work with that. There was definitely a problem here with this overflow gate working the way that it does right now, but it's fine. It's fine. All is well. Yeah, that's a problem with that silicone. The way that that is set up. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll get a router and connect it here. Put this guy here. Come down like this. I'm spending so much time working on this, by the way, because I feel like if I learn how to do this right now, in the future, I'll be able to set these up easy peasy, and it'll be great. None of you are graphite, no titanium. I do have graphite coming back to the base. Here's what I'll do. A little bit cheeky of me, but I'll put an underflow gate on this. And I'll send this graphite down and around. Wow, that is not what I want at all. I don't think that's gonna work. Even one bit. Just don't do that at all, because that is just going to mess everybody's day up. Underflow gate. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, it's on the conveyor belt, but it's not on the conveyor belt. Howdy, Zayon. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely addicted to this game. I've been hooked for sure. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get units on conveyor belts. We're trying to upgrade some boats right now. Doing a little boatification. Ah, man, how am I gonna get this over there? Up and over seems like less of a headache. A headache, to be sure, but less of one. Oh no, don't you do that. Don't you do that. There we go. Okay. So I guess you could set up like factory lines of units that are constantly being upgraded or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what you would do. Oh, oil extractor. I guess that's what we're salvaging from this planet. Must be what we're getting from this world. Okay, yeah, we are building a thing here. All right. The mink. We're gonna set this bad boy to have a rally point further forward. Put him over there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's the mink setup. Oh, so can I produce more of these than meets the eye? Da-da-da-da-da. Transformers. I guess so. I don't see why nor. Could also upgrade over here. And I already have the resources for it. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere here, for sure. We are getting somewhere. I want a router. There's some overlaps there, but it should be fine. We'll be fine. Put this guy to rally, I don't know, over here, I guess. Alright, now we got some better boats. So my other question is whether it's 16 of each type of boat, because like it looks like we're building quite a lot of these minks. Like way more than our quote-unquote supply count. I don't know how that works, but I'm not going to question it. I like boats. Router might be better than underflow gate. Well, yeah, but I don't want it to, like I want it to back up. But I want to prioritize the units. Are you not rallied? You certainly are. Hello? Polly. I have an idea for polys. Good old polys. Shock mine. Shocking. Microprocessor. Add. Unit bind. Poly. That's exactly what I want. Add. Unit locate. Find damaged ally building. Out X, out Y. What? I guess unit control. Target, shoot at target. Shoot a position. Out X. Out Y. Shoot is 1, maybe? No, shoot is found. Yeah, because if it's found, then it'll be a damaged friendly building. Add, unit control, move, pathfind, actually, well, so you want auto pathfind, I guess. Let's see if that does what I think it might does. It certainly did not do what I thought it might did. It diddly didn't. Maybe if there's some damaged buildings, they will go and do what I hope they will. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, buddy. Alright, okay. Well, the pathfinding thing didn't work, but honestly, that was kind of unnecessary anyway. Wow, alright, we did it. We did it, chat. We programmed a unit. And it actually did what I hoped it would. Wow. Isn't that something special? Isn't that just Just beautiful. Just downright remarkable. Oh. Shoot that building with healing beams. Oh, you know what? Oh, I see what we should do. Unit control. Unit control. Unit control. Move. Out X. Out Y. Can I do like +5? +5? Where are they going? I somehow doubt that you found a building over here. Somehow I doubt that there's a broken building over there. So that's not right. This is looking better. I was trying to make it so they would, like, go not exactly right on top of the building they were shooting at, but I guess it doesn't really matter. They're a flying unit. Okay, yeah, I think those guys are doing exactly what I thought they would be doing. I'm not sure why you aren't connected. You're like, I don't know, somehow free of the hive mind. Yeah, we got some auto builders. You're also free of the hive mind somehow. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe you need like a memory cell? Oh, I think that's exactly what you need. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the Guardian is here. Fire everything we have! Fire the cannons! Yes! We beat the Guardian! Memory cell, switch, message. Maybe you have to move to the thing and then attack it. Maybe that's the problem here. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this one. Copy to clipboard. Wait. I don't know. I don't know, but it's that's I guess it's working. Hey Obsolete, this is called Mindustry. It's a funny little game building little factories. We actually just beat this planet, conquered it, conquered the high seas with our rissos and minks. I always wanted to be a risso. A lisso. Thing's pretty fun. Use the boost function. Oh, this guy can build. Cool. Repair my walls. Your planets do get attacked later on? Oh, these guys are building. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Those guys were helping me build. Did you see that? Huh. So what exactly do the memory cells do? Stores information for a logic processor. So maybe you put an input in there and then eventually you can make like a computer. Make like a little counter or something. Huh. Which level is this? Oh, I didn't see that. This is something the coasts or something. I don't know. It's beach. No, islands. Windswept islands. That's what this one is. There's a lot of levels, though. It seems like there's kind of stuff you can do all over the place. I lost this. I captured 170, and I guess they took it back from me. Those bastards. Yeah, where else in the world should we go? Let's see. Our options are Stained Mountains or Salt Flats. Now, I've had enough salt flats in my life, so Stained Mountains sounds a bit good to me. Any opinions in chat about what position I should go to after this? You guys deliberate. I'm going to look at my tech tree here. Because I bet we unlocked something. Ah, we did. Pulse conduit. Moves liquids forward, transports faster, and stores more than standard conduits. Rotary pump. Pumps and outputs liquids, but requires power. Interesting. Okay, so we got a better water pump. Guess it makes sense. That's what we got from the islands. A Ratusa fires homing torpedoes at enemy targets, repairs allied units. Cool. That sounds pretty good. I like firing homing torpedoes at enemy allied units. That sentence didn't make very much sense, did it? That didn't make much sense, did it? Yeah, like redstone. I think that's exactly what it is. I think you can like feed it an input and then you can command it like redstone. Well, I'm gonna respawn because I like my flying body. Curious. It is curious though. I do have some questions about it for sure. It's interesting that when you upgrade them, oh, it does. Okay, so there is a limit. But there's just a limit on both. So you can have Rousseau and Mink at the same time. And I'm guessing that just goes for every army. So you can actually build some fairly sizable unit compositions, I figure. Interesting. Let's see. Ruinous Mountains or Salt Flats. The mountains sound like a pain. I like having big, open, flat areas, but the salt flats seem like they're going to be more difficult. Oh, there's an enemy base. Are we ready for an enemy base? Maybe we're ready for an enemy base. I don't even know. I don't even know. Screw it. Let's do it. Insufficient core resources. Should have sufficient core resources. You want to know what I want to do first is set up some metaglass smelting into the core because we are kind of low on that. What do I need to make metaglass? I think it's lead and sand. I think that's right. I don't know. I'm guessing. I could just look. Yeah, lead and sand. Okay. So there's a lot of lead over here. There's also some scrap I didn't notice before. Could have used that, but that's okay. Oh, you already have a... Well, that's convenient. All right. And pull you down like so. And make a another belt here. Maybe we'll go for our metaglass thing. There we are. Oh, so those guys are helping me build. Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, I like having a little extra build power under my belt. And then I need sand production, which is going to be made up of you guys too, and an offshore pump. Pumping 10 metal or 10 water per second. Nice. And that is going to be that, I believe. Yeah, all right. Sand coming in. 4.93 sand per second. That is quite a bit. Yeah, that is a lot of sand, actually. We could also pump water over to these bad boys. In fact, it's probably a good idea. Just because, I mean, we might as well. Do a liquid router at the end there, so we're not just dumping water all over the place. Do a liquid router right here, and a liquid router. Actually, I don't need the liquid router right there. I can just set up a... oh, so is this like a better pipe? That makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, governor. Bridge conduit, that's what I want. Put you right there. I think that'll water those boys. Water their whistle. And then that guy will go down there. Water up that. And we'll be good. So what I wanted to do is, first of all, I think we should, well, first of all, let's actually make this what we want. And then we'll copy this. We'll save the schematic so that we have a better one. Meta glass. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that's going to be a better meta glass than this one, which is a little outdated. Did I? Yes. Okay, that works. And then I also want to just double it and hand it to the next person. There we go. I think that's basically all our blue belts can handle at the moment. Yeah, why would you think that would work? Sometimes they're not very clever. Take it down. Take it all down. I really don't know why these two bots have decided that it's like their job to help me. I don't mind. It's just weird. I have no idea why those ones of all the robots I ever made decided, you know what? We have found our calling, and it's to help you build. That guy's throwing titanium. Frankly, I don't think it'll be an issue, but just in case, let's just route this appropriately. There we go. Just to make sure. Yeah, and that being said, we should now be producing a ridiculous amount of metaglass. Brought to you by yours truly. Yeah, we're looking good there. Was there anything new I wanted to check out? I guess not. The only thing I did want to see was how these conveyor belts worked. So like if I have a guy here, right? I want it to be like that. Oh, okay. So what does it take? It takes silicon and what does this guy need again? Silicon and graphite, right? Two things which I have readily available to me in this position, conveniently enough. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, interesting, right? Interesting. So you can use these conveyor belts to shift around units, I suppose. They describe, they don't say units, they say payloads. So I'm guessing in the future we're going to have like industrial stacks of units or something. Now, what on earth are you? Oh, you're a big boy. You are a big boy. You're right. You cannot fire while moving. That's a bit of a bummer. Cool. Okay. Well, so we figured out how the conveyor belts work. It appears that once the unit goes away... Oh, see you later, Zayon. Thanks for tuning in. It appears that once the unit comes out and decides that its fate is to exist out and among the world, it is no longer movable. Although it does make me wonder, what if I put a conveyor belt right here? Can I shift these like T2 units off? Because there was another tier after that. I did notice. I wonder if you can just like continue enhancing the units or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. This is called the learning curve. Let's see here. This is called hell right here. This is that's what this looks like. Put this guy over here. There we go. Let's see what the next guy comes out looking like. Almost done upgrading him. I really hope he just gets put in an infinite loop. He's going for a ride. So as long as you have them, as long as their next stop is a conveyor belt, it seems like they won't leave. Although, coming off of this conveyor belt, they didn't leave, but then they left this one. Interesting. There's some funky mechanics there. Anyways, I'm done stalling. I was just waiting for some metaglass to finish up here. Do mountains, you coward. Okay. Conveyors in the middle of metaglass are still level 1. Yeah. No one, nowhere. I like your name. Mountains, where are they? It says the mountains are going to be easier, so I mean, I guess I'll do it. Why not? Let's have a look. See. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's real interesting. So choke points are prevalent virtually everywhere. Question is, where does the enemy come from? There's sort of like 4 corners. 4 corners. Oh. Could be up here. It is up there. Okay. Not junction, router. And turrets. Bop, bop, bop. Get it done. Alright. More copper down here. Lovely stuff. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky because we're going to have to do this and then this up and over to here. Nice. I'm impressed that it figured that out. Then we're going to do a router here, copy this, put it there. 1, 2, wait, no. Like that. And that should be a crude but solid enough start to hold on for the beginnings. My copper wall strategy for that last one went pretty well. So I feel like I'll kind of do the same thing here. Leave a little opening so they're kind of incentivized to come over here. And then put a bunch of defenses over here. Kite them around like Plants vs. Zombies. Unless, of course, they use flying units, in which case I do not have a rapid defense available. Do I have any turrets that shoot titanium? I don't think so. I don't think that exists. No. You can use cryofluid, which is great, but yeah, actually, let's see what we've got around. We do have sand, a lot of dark sand, so we can actually start silicone production pretty quickly. That might not be a bad idea. We should also probably get copper up and running too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do that first and foremost. That way we have some basic infrastructure out of the way. 1, 2, 1, no, 1, 2. Bam, bam, bam. Put you down like this, put you down like that. Guess connect you over there. Down, left, down, up, down, up, down. A, B, start. And we are ready to go. All right, that should work. Let's do another one. Because I feel like the copper is going to be quite necessary. So let's do it like this, and you can be like this, and you will go like that. All right. Excellent. So copper is flowing in. Always lovely. Should I put sand in there? Can I put sand in there? I don't even know. I've never even tried. Hold on. Let me try this really quickly. Does the sand go in the console? It sure does. Okay, well, nice. This looks like a great place to set up some power production. Because we've got the water sources and we've got the little biomes over here. That's great. So why don't we set up a bunch of water pumps? I'm thinking like, well, not quite like that. I want them more in a flower formation. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Around a liquid container. Wait, liquid tank. Oh, it's even bigger. All right, that's what we're going for then. We want a big old liquid container. Gonna have to be real specific about this here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that one will be for the pipe. Liquid container goes here. Pulse conduit. I mean, sure. I like pulse conduits. Can go down here. It takes a little longer to build, that's for sure. Water is being pumped at a massive rate. Oh, we also got the rotary pump. That's true. Didn't even think about that. Let's get some of these guys up and running, and then we'll supplement them with a couple of these. Always nice to include those, and then we'll build our standard power infrastructure. Steam power. Yeah. Except we'll just do it a little bit differently here. We'll do something like this. Wish I'd left myself a middle ground there. Where's the router? Router. Conduit. Line. Should work out. And then in the meantime, we'll figure this out. This takes a little while. Just give him a minute. He'll get there. One way or another. There we go. Okay. All right. Coal is rolling out. Router just between these two should work just fine. And then here we're going to need one of those bridge conveyors. Just like that. And then once these are producing power, connect the extra drills. And what we should also do is fluidize those extra drills so that they're going Super Saiyan mode. And I will figure out a way to do that, I do believe. Some sort of a thing like a liquid router. Bring it, conduit. Bring it across. Bring it, I don't know, this direction. Another one. Bridge conduit. And like that. I think that'll work. And then we can go north, northwest. Like this. Into this one. Nice. Now we're pumping out a tremendous amount of coal. About 9% or 7 per second here. Should be more than enough to power a base. That being said, I'm not sure exactly if I have enough defenses. If they have any air units, I could be screwed here. We will see. Nope, just a land unit. Okay. At least for now, we're fine. Silicone is going to be the name of the game here. And I think this looks like a great place to build some silicone. Silicone. Water anywhere. Kind of, not really. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Silicone processing. Silicone processing. There you are. There's my beautiful silicone plant. She's beautiful as the day I lost her. But yeah, we can make that work right there. This is continually inconvenient. I wonder if I should overwrite this and build it a different way. Anyways. Sand. Lots of sand. Oh, that guy was a lot tougher than I expected him to be. Yeah, he ravaged our defenses pretty hard right there, actually. Large power node. Thank you very much. And that's power. We are hooked up and set up, and silicone is going to start coming out here. Silicone important, of course, because that's going to be ammunition for our big guns. Big guns, which I would like to have up and running soon. Because I don't think this is going to last very long. Take a titanium wall. Stick it over here. The trick is to make this side less appealing and this side less appealing than the middle is appealing. But I also want the middle to be strong, right? So I don't want to just like abandon it, but also, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Units might be powerful here again to man the defenses and whatnot. Titanium walls, of course, not going to be are going to be quite helpful as well. I mean. Go put that in such a way what's intelligent. Yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, there's lead up here. Excellent. Let's get some miners on that. There we go. Bring that down like this. Like this, I mean. All the way across to here. Over to here. And up to here. This will be your final resting place, but it will not be your first stop. So we are going to put AA turrets all over the place here. Particularly worried about that direction, so it gets 3. And the reason just being that our valuable infrastructure is over there, so feels a little bit more dangerous to lose. Just a little bit. Now, ripples rather, are going to comprise the main defensive option that we have here. That's where I want them. Wouldn't use laser drills for sand. You can get enough sand from graphite drills, probably. True. But laser drill go burr. Let's see. So I need to route the silicon here. Let's call it... Let's split the junction right at this titanium. Router. And then... Oh, well, not quite. There we go. Kind of want you to just go like... as tight to the beam as you can. Go up right about here. And in. Alright, nice. You are going to come up more or less the same path, except you go into this gun. Come on. One of these paths is fine, but you can't choose neither. Okay. Like this, like this. Yep, that'll work. I don't know how it determines these paths, but sometimes they're very strange. The ripples are incredibly powerful. They're a stupidly powerful gun, especially when you put the silicon inside of them because of that homing projectile, homing shot thing. I don't know. Yeah, they get super powerful. Powerful enough that it is well worth equipping them properly. Look at this beautiful spaghetti. Great game. Couldn't agree more. Don't push that button. Couldn't agree more. Love your name. I will push that button. I roll to push that button. That one. See what I'm talking about? They just shell away from such a long range. They're such a good option. I like having a little soft material on top of the hard material. Sort of blast resistant technique. Deform that material rather than scratching up my nice pretty blue walls. Let's see. How do I want to go about beating these enemies? I kind of want to build another army. That was pretty fun. We need, what did we need? Lead and sand in order to do that. Lead and sand. Here we are. Here's where the army happens. I hate that it's all clustered up over here, though. I wish that was not exactly the case. There we go. Do something like that. Because I want to build a bunch of land units. A bunch of land and air units. Air factory, old ground factory. We will do both. And I think the ground factory takes... What did I want to build? I wanted to build Novas, I guess. Silicon, lead, and titanium. Okay. What I'm thinking of is the upgrade thing, actually, right? No, that's silicon and graphite. What am I thinking of needs a bunch... Oh, is it the naval one that needs a bunch of... Ah. The naval one needs the glass. The air factory just needs silicon and lead. So I guess it's good that we have lead production. We're going to need silicon production. We can increase silicon production over here. That'll work. Oh, no. Don't sort, please. Silicon. Z. Lizzie. Oh, it's tight. Not a lot of space over here. I can make that work right there, though. Again, I have to flip this. Ooh. That will still work, actually. That will still work. Okay. Silicone. So I need sand and I need coal. And I'm going to want to route water through this. Again, just to make this even more expeditious. Expeditient. Like that, and then I want, probably want the fast belts for this. Oh wait, no, I can get away with just 2 sets right here. I want to stay as low to the curvature of the mountain as possible. Might regret that, actually. Gonna hook it up there, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe that was not the right decision. Either way, we're gonna go with it. We are going to live with it and set this out in this direction. Like that, and that will... no, that'll just come down to right here. Yeah, nice. Power. Very nice. Water would be great. You know what? We probably don't need to water all of these. They're gonna be pumping out a lot of sand regardless. All right, we're ready. It's gonna be a lot of building. No flak. I think we had some flak now. Welcome to the ministry. The factory must grow. Indeed. The factory must always grow. There was never enough product. Not on hand, anyway. That's looking good. Power is turned on. Sand is flowing in. Should be getting coal here in just a second. That's going to turn into beautiful, beautiful silicon wafers that I can use for all sorts of delicious projects. Water is coming in as well, meaning that we're going to produce a metric butt ton of resources here. Silicon smelters looking good. And we are underway here. What'd they send? 2 dudes. 2 brothers. What I am realizing we need immediately is some repair facilities to patch up anything that gets damaged over here. And let's do one big one as well. Let's do it right over here. Yeah, that'll do. How is energy production? Oh, we're like way overboard on energy production. Let's throw some batteries down. Start storing up energy immediately. We are wet. Chat, we are wet. Somebody help. No power. Power would be useful, wouldn't it? There we go. Beautiful little wafer chips headed on down the line. And yeah, let's move these in this direction. So what do I need for these? Ground factory needs silicone, lead, and titanium. Titanium's the last thing. And you know what? I spy with my little eye a big old patch of titanium. Oh, and there's even some water right here. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? That means boink, 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 boink. Kind of want to drill right there as well. Right there. Okay. And then let's see. We're gonna have to get a little creative here. Bridge conveyor, like that. Because these are gonna pump out a lot of titanium. And you can just come on down to Funky Town. Hold on, I should do this first. One job at a time. What do they send? More dudes, but they are sending the bigger ones, which is pretty concerning. I actually should get up there and make sure everything goes all right. We're doing all right, but not great. Time to swap these out for big old titanium bricks. And I think we'll close the wall too. Now, hopefully because of the extra copper here, it'll mean that this is still the most appeasing area to go invade. But just in case it isn't, let's add a little extra fortifications over here. And likewise over on this side. Go build this one. All right. That may be enough. That may not be enough. We will see. Here's to hoping. No power. That's for sure. No power. Power is an issue. It can be resolved. There we go. I like having redundant pathways. This game does not. It will have a stroke if you try and give it redundant pathways for your power. So, you know, be careful about that. Everybody's producing except for you, because you can't. Because you're dumb baby. Like that. Bridge conveyor across. Like that. Gonna work? Sure seems like it. All right. Ground production is ready to get rocking and rolling here. I'm going to put down my ground factory right about here. I'm going to put down my additive reconstructor right about here. And I'm going to pump in a whole load of resources. Yeehaw. Let's see. No, not junction. Not that either, actually. Overflow gate. 1, 2, 3. And then I also want to make that air factory. Let's see here. Let's build Novas, and then we'll upgrade them. So you need graphite and silicon in order to upgrade. You need your lead, titanium, and silicon. So you'll produce them. You won't be able to upgrade yet because you need silicon pumped directly into your blood. Not the end of the world. I can just do that really quickly, actually. Graphite is going to be a bit trickier. I do not have that set up yet. I can, though. And in fact, I could set up a pretty good one. Because I could do a little water shenanigans over here. 1, 2. And do a little piping. Little piperino. There we go. Put that in. Nice. Cool. No output? It does not. No, it's well, not yet anyways. I need it to finish its I need to finish setting it up. We're not quite there yet. Water streaming in. Drill is, well, these are going to start drilling away like mad. Graphite, that's what I was doing. I lose track of things a lot. If you haven't noticed. Okay, you guys. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's do it like this, with a router here, and then this, send this guy back and in like that. Barring critical error, I think this should work functionally. Nice, okay. So graphite should stream out of these bad boys. Do you need, oh, I guess you guys don't need power. You just do your thing. Why are we getting graphite backwards? That's, oh, because of you. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's a bummer. Down with this whole system. That's not gonna work. I probably could have designed this graphite maker a little bit better. It was like one of the very first machines I ever designed. I'll spend some time to actually make a better one here at some point. But that point, it's not right now. That's for sure. Down here, please. I wanna keep this real symmetrical. Like, let's see. So graphite goes in. I should really just do it like this, I guess. It's kind of the best I'm gonna be able to get. That, like that. All right, now we're looking a little bit better here. Hopefully these guys shouldn't clash. Hopefully, we'll see. Nice. Conveyor belts. Where do I need this? Oh, I need it over here. That's gonna be a weird one to pipe into. That is a bit strange. Yeah, let's just get it going, I guess. Like that. Okay. Come on down here, I guess. Let's just pump it right in. I think we're gonna want to overflow this at some point. Yeah, we'll feel it out. What does the air unit's production take? Silicon and lead. Okay, so we can do that. We'll set up a whole nother production line right here. Silicon and lead means I need this one and this one. Produce monos. Monos get upgraded in here. Would they spawn? Oh, they're sending... Oh, and they are sending air forces now. Okay. Glad that we built those anti-air towers. Help shoot those out of the sky. I'm also glad they're attacking the main sections still. We are semi-stable. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want a flower of hails. I think hails can take... Oh, no, they can't. What am I thinking of? Salvos, maybe? I am thinking of salvos. Let's connect that like that. That like that. Salvos are great. They fire like a 3-round burst sort of a deal. And actually, now that I think about it, I probably should just make like all of these into silicon. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put a little router right here. Why did you do that? Junction. It's a router, right? Okay. Eventually the copper will cycle through this whole system and we'll start funneling in silicon, I believe. This is not set up for that, though. That'll work. All right, nice. Yeah, because silicon, I mean, it works on all of these turrets, right? Like the duo. Yeah, it can fire silicon as well. So it just makes all of them have homing bullets, which, I mean, is great. It means they never miss their shots. Effectively more damage per second. It sort of translates to. Boost or no boost? No, that's not actually what I care about. I just want you to rally over in this direction. It's kind of a space. And likewise, I would like you guys to start moving in this direction. It's a weirdly small wave. Oh, the wave's randomized. I wonder if that's the case. Yes, you do not have silicon or graphite yet. Not to worry, as I will be implementing that shortly. Overflow gate, we'll put it right here. And you can come all the way across like this, and then down. And then we will overflow gate here. Here, actually. And go in like that. And then silicon, we will do more or less the same thing. Quite messy, but, you know, that's the price you take. Assist, player, repair. Oh, interesting. Repair, yeah. I didn't know I could change their default mode in there. That changes the game a little bit. I thought I had to program it, otherwise they were not going to bother. So more or less, that's effectively what I trained them to do. And the other one was how to go repair, but it turns out that they just have a default repair functionality programmed in, which makes a lot of sense. I really figured that would have been the case. Yeah, that changes things slightly, but not that much. These guys have arc lightning as their attack, which means that they're very good at standing behind walls and clearing away any pesky intruders. They're very, very good at that, actually. Oh man, yeah, these guys are going to be great. Yeah, those are going to be great for patching up these front lines right here. Wow, I cannot believe. Whoops, no, don't do that. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I guess I want as many of these as you can give me. Could build flares too, make the other version. But frankly, I don't even really want them. I just want the OGs. How's energy looking? 2.4-ish per second. You know what that means. First of all, just in case, let's get a little repair going on these sides. They shouldn't attack these sides, but in case that they do, we'll just get a light repair going. And then what we're gonna do is build some more static defenses, and I think I want arcs. Yep. And I want lancers on this side. And on this side. Lancers are quite good too. Very powerful unit. Oh, look at those homing bullets. They're not even anti-air towers, and those homing bullets are so powerful. Can the, I wonder if the scatter can have homing bullets. No, it cannot. Okay. 40 area damage. 45 area damage. 6 frag bullets. You could fire scrap at them if you wanted to. Feels like, I mean, feels kind of funny, right? Feels very Roadhog-esque. Throw a bunch of scrap at your enemy. Die. I don't know. Put a bunch of these down because I want lead and I want it now. Let's take lead. That does take lead. Let's just go with copper for now, I guess. Where's my core? Oh, it's way up there. I'm gonna take this belt on a full-blown adventure. Right about here. God, I hope this works out. This could cause a lot of problems here. Yep, it immediately caused a whole bunch of problems. Okay, no. Abandon that idea. How are we gonna get past here? I actually did not leave myself very much room to carnival a belt through this area. One thing that I do want to do is put an overflow gate right here with a level 1 belt going all the way up and over to here. Have 10 poly drones active at the same time. Nice. We are polying it up. I guess the lead is just going to have to go through this other pathway here. I was resisting it because I wanted to make 2 different belts of lead, but I don't see another way. So we're just going to have to do it like that. Oh, and I am out of... That's right, that's the reason why I remember now. It's also clear. Oh, God. Dang it, Bobby. That costs lead as well. All right, we will go around. That's fine. We've got one speedy part of this belt. That's fine. Lead will start leaking in there eventually, and that's really all I care about. One way or another, we get some lead on the books. Meanwhile, how are we looking as far as units go? We are looking solid, very solid. Wow, they didn't stand a chance. Those poor bastards. Not a chance. All right. Yeah, those healing drones are so powerful. This does not look like Bar. You're not wrong. I bet it doesn't look like Bar at all. It's because it isn't. This is called Mindustry, and it's a fun little game that I've been absolutely addicted to. Decided I would stream it today, make up for the Bar stream that I missed the other day. I was a little bit busy. All right, let's get this rolling, rocking and rolling. Nice. That'll work. That is a full belt of copper, and that's going to start boosting our copper inputs quite nicely. Let's do that for a couple of these other resources as well, like titanium, which I might as well just bring on over since there's already a node so close. And yet, so far. There we go. Let's get these guys up and running, and then we will pump out whatever we can from these guys, like so. Like so. And then we will do a little water boost since we're here. Oh, no power. That'll do it. Say these guys don't feel particularly fast. Feel like they should be mining quite a bit quicker than this. That's because they should have been. There we go. Alright. Gonna need to upgrade this belt immediately. Lickety split, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna have to double this belt. Pass it to the next person. There we go. Should balance that out a little bit. A little ways. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That is titanium taking care of graphite. A little bit trickier, but not impossible. Just grab our graphite printer and put it down like that. Down a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Go like that. Put, I guess we'll do one into each of these. That'll be our balancing attempt. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Power. Always an important step of any healthy breakfast. And graphite should come out the other end here. I believe that'll still do what I want, even though it's a little janky. A little jank is what we like around here. Around these parts. That's graphite set up, and that should be a decent amount of graphite, actually. In fact, we can do a little water pumping as well. Since we've got the time. Oh. It's like, why am I leaking? Speed this up a little bit. Quite a bit more coal going into these graphite presses. Keep those boys well fed. We're in wave 16 of 30 here. 7 enemies remaining. Oh, and they're dropping like flies. Yeah, not even standing a chance here. Let's just spawn another wave. Why not? A couple of those planes are getting real close. Couple of them. We have ways of mitigating this. It's called the more bullets principle. Effectively, the more bullets you put down, the less planes there are in the sky. It is found to be highly effective. Welcome back, Jacob. Good night, man. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again for that $20 dono. That was super kind of you, man. Don't forget to drink water either. Oh, don't worry. Hear that? I've got my drinky right here next to me. Ah, delicioso. I appreciate it, man. There's no, like, they can't do anything because I can just spam heal with all these robots so quickly. There's no chance. The flak turrets are so beautiful. We're also cycling through the copper now, so eventually this is going to start having, in fact already they have silicon inside of them, meaning that we're firing heat-seeking rounds out of every one. We're firing gyrojets out of every round. It's quite impressive. There is a door structure, I do believe. Hold on, let me... Large door, yeah. Should I make one of these? Yeah, let's just keep our boys in there. No reason not to. They'll heal each other anyway, so you know. Oh, they took that as a threat. They took that personally. Wow. Oh yeah, they absolutely said, "No way, Jose." I guess we're defending up here now. That's fine. Fight them! Engage the enemy! Oh, we eviscerated them. Looks like we lost a lot of our men too, but you know. War comes at a cost. A great cost. We'll rebuild those walls and hopefully that means that they find this area less appealing once more. Oh, I guess I could set up a repair point, right? Isn't that one of the things? Yeah, repair point. It's not gonna be fast, but it'll do. Patch that guy back up. I could squeeze a few more in over here, I think. Soothe those aching wounds. And get ready for war. Guardian approaching in 5 waves. It looks like an air guardian. An aerial kind of unit. This guy's just our tank. That works so much better as like a tank. Instead of just using a wall, you just use a unit and continually heal it. I don't know, it seems like that works pretty damn well. Oh shit. One made it through. This is one of those bombers, isn't it? Go patch them up, boys. What can we do about those bombers that get through? Here's what we could do. We could put a bunch of these... Wait, is that the right one? Parallax? Fire attractor beam that pulls in air targets, damaging them in the process. Yes, that is the right one. Let's do like 4 of them here. And 2... Let's do 4 of them here. I have a feeling we're going to need to improve our battery, if not our power supply. These drain a gargantuan amount of energy, so I'm guessing that we're probably going to fall a little bit short here and there. Actually, there's already boys over there. We just need to make sure that they don't break through right here. They beelined it towards silicone, and the silicone is my ammo production, so I'd really appreciate if that wasn't what we were trying to destroy actively with every waking moment here. The silicone is being routed into production. That's great. I was just checking, making sure that we were actually positive there. All right, 27. That's a lot of boys. Not gonna matter, though. The healers are too good. How did that do on energy? We're actually doing fine. I thought we might run out of energy there, but I guess the parallax didn't really get a chance to fire, so probably not draining our energy as much as I thought it was. Frankly, didn't even get a chance. Oh shit. The soundtrack just went burr. There's the parallax. Oh, and you have a lot of them. They really rip into them. Oh no, one of them still got through. Okay, maybe I should just put an anti-air over here. Did we discuss whether anti-air could be... We could do lead. Or we could do scrap, rather. Any scrap nearby? Well, there's scrap nearby. Huh. Why don't we do some scrap? There's a vault. Interesting. Vault tech is on this planet, apparently. Why am I wasting my time with this? Just give me a bunch of these. Let's make the bridge conveyor a little bit longer here. In fact, let's take it up one like this. That way we're not colliding. And we'll do... let's go up another one. We'll do a router here. Bam, bam. Bam, I guess? Because he can't get coal, so I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah. Guardian is here. Oh, he's got like a force field. He's got a shield on him. Doesn't matter. Still got absolutely destroyed by all the forces over here. My god. Should I put these down? Oh no, not those. Hold on. Where are they? Looking for these bad boys. Does that help with clarity? Does that help you guys see a little better if I put those down? During the nighttime? Feels like it makes it a little bit better, at least. That is a sector completed. I don't know what he was talking about, these mountains being pretty bad. But that was not too bad whatsoever. That was a little bit of a cakewalk, I'm not even gonna lie. Probably gets a lot harder as we do more of this. I think I'm gonna call it right there. I'm feeling pretty tired, and I think it's about time that I get a little bit of rest. Still not feeling all the way up to spec here. Sort of a bummer. We never ended up firing scrap into their face, but I figure that's what you get when you overkill your defenses like crazy. Thanks a ton for coming out and watching the stream today. I know it's not the usual bar content, but I appreciate all of your loving support and whatever I am venturing out into, trying to branch out into new territory. And so I appreciate whenever you guys like the videos, comment down below, or just, you know, pop in to say hello really quickly. Thanks a ton, everybody. I'm gonna hit that big red button now and probably go take a fat nap. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. See ya.